So today we're talking about healthcare. And today we have AffordaCare's CEO and President, CEO Steve Guilfoyle and President Jay Peak. Now, Jay, why did you two start this company?
You know, it's really interesting when you look back at Steve and I's history, and we both came from different insurance agencies, different types of insurance that we sold. But ultimately, we wanted to create a company and experience that doesn't exist today. And with the commercialization of insurance and government regulation, all the things that have happened, again, it's really become fast, 800 number, expensive, take it or leave it. And Steve and I didn't feel the same way. We are kind of old school, so to speak. The way that it used to exist when you shook somebody's hand and that's what happened. We want to get back to that. And when people come to AffordaCare Insurance and they buy from us, we are truly giving them the best plan we possibly can. And so the reason we started this company is ultimately to serve people in the way that we think they should be served.
Steve, with all the problems with the Affordable Care Act, what are we doing to solve that?
That's an excellent question. In a nutshell, what we're doing is we're limiting our risk to our underwriters. And we do that in a couple ways, but the main reason is that we're asking health questions at the beginning. We're medically underwriting our plans, which is excellent for that healthy individual that wants excellent coverage, that doesn't want to sacrifice in the networks or anything they use, and gives them an extremely affordable price. A couple other things that how we do that is we can, if we don't beat your price, we'll pay you. And so we do that with our price match guarantee. That simply means that you bring us a quote, and if we can't beat it, we'll give you $50. What that means is a lot of people that are paying a lot for their plan, it means they probably are. And we can absolutely help them there. The second thing we can do is we can lock in their doctor. We call it a doc lock guarantee. And it means if they have a doctor that they like to use, they'll be able to keep using them. The third that we'll be able to do is a money back guarantee. So if they don't use their plan, we'll give them all the money back that they've paid in for the plan.
So let me get this right. If you don't beat their price, if you can't match the price, they're going to get $50.
Yep.
But now you get them as a client. They can keep their doctor. You're locking them into a rate for 5 years. And if they don't use their insurance, you're going to give them 100% reimbursement. That sounds too good to be true.
Well, that's actually probably the most common response that we get. And to that I would answer, we can absolutely make the plans more expensive if they want it to. But once again, the main reason is, and how we're doing that isn't that's too good to be true, is that we're using real underwriters, real data, and if you're healthy, you deserve to be paying a lesser rate because you're less risk. And ultimately, all we're doing is we're asking some basic questions, and we're just making sure that at the beginning, when you take the policy, you're not needing to go out and have a heart surgery the next day. You don't have stage 4 cancer, you buy the plan, and then we're on the hook for hundreds of thousands of dollars a month.
Right now, is someone required to take a physical or anything?
There's no physical, just simply 5 health questions, and literally the entire application is less than 2 minutes.
Wow.
The plan's issued immediately, you have an ID card, and you can start skydiving the next day if you want.
Wow, that's great. Now, Jay, how do we get a hold of you?
Well, Jason, that's a great thing. We mentioned the service aspect of what we do, and we're in all 50 states, and we have offices in most every state. So if someone wanted to visit one of our offices, they could certainly do that. They could also visit us online at AffordaCareInsurance.com, and if they want to, they could also call the 800 number on the website. So we're able to communicate with them however they want to. We even have a live chat that they can talk to somebody 24 hours a day. So we want to make it easy for them.
That's great. Thanks so much for being here today.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.